guys, so we're here to review the 5th episode of season 4, Breaking Glass, I believe. I think
Whatever
it's Breaking Glass.
is.
Yeah, so.
I don't do titles.
I know you don't do
or
titles.
Or names of any sort.
I know. So, yeah. Well, compared to the last episode, this was a bit of a letdown. But then, we're back to pretty much the standard for season 4.
Yeah.
There was no Rumple.
Wasn't even a Rumple Hook tag team. Like, there was nothing.
There was no Rumple. There was no Henry. There was like 2 seconds of Belle. Even though she's babysitting the baby, they don't show her babysitting. I want to see her with the baby. Come on, we gotta see how she's gonna be Mama Belle. Cause you know they're gonna eventually have kids.
Yeah, but we're never gonna find that out.
Anyway, so back to the actual episode instead of talking about things that, weren't in the episode. We finally got another Emma backstory. Yay.
Yeah, it was mediocre at best.
It was okay.
I was having a hard time figuring out what exactly it had to do with anything. It was kind of a stretch to tie it in the way they did.
Yeah, but
it was kind of a stretch.
I'm still glad that they had some Emma. Show another case of how Emma was let down whenever she was a kid, and had a nice tie-in to the Snow Queen being her foster mom.
Yeah.
Which
that's interesting.
A lot of us kind of guessed on the internet that she was going to be something like that, and I totally guessed that Emma was going to discover something whenever she was rewatching the...
Damn it, cat.
Sorry, the cat jumped on the table that we have the camera standing on. Yeah, so whenever they grabbed the camera and they started videoing, I'm like, oh shit. Either someone's going to watch the video and catch them, or else Emma's going to watch and there's going to be something, and lo and behold!
I'm just saying, this has to do with her flashback. That chick, that girl that she met, is terrible at picking a place to stow away at. I mean, seriously, why would you pick your summer home? If you're gonna have to break into a home anyway, why'd you pick the one that you're at? That your
parents own?
Yeah. That's a terrible idea. If you're really trying...
Her parents' home?
Pretty sure. Her dad kind of walked in.
Yeah, but he had a flashlight, so I didn't know. I didn't think it was. It might have been. Oh. Who knows?
I think it was.
Yeah. Dude, poor Emma. That was a very obvious thing. You do not pick a Pop-Tart box to hide under your shirt. It's kind of obvious that there's a box under your jacket.
What's in the box, lady? What's in the box?
Yeah. So.
You want to know something that really bugged me about this episode?
What?
Emma and Regina. Right there at the end.
BFFs forever!
I'm going to make a terrible tie-in to this because it's a bit of a stretch. And I'm going to tie it in and I'm going to bring it up. And I'm going to be all like, hey, yeah, I messed up back in the day and I don't want to make the same mistake. So even if you want to kill me, I'll keep coming around and thinking you're my friend and stuff and blah, 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 blah. And then she's all like, OMG, I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that she wants to be BFFs with someone that used to want to kill her. And she's dating someone that used to want to kill her. And Emma, you choose like perfect friends.
I'm completely ignoring that fact.
I know. I just find that funny. I'm sorry.
I'm completely ignoring that fact. I'm just going off the fact that it's like, really? Really? After all of the drama. And she just kind of says, sorry, I'm just going to keep bugging you until you like me. Because I kind of think of you as a friend or something like that. It's a complicated friendship.
Amy Farrah Fowler in Big Bang Theory hung around Penny until she became friends with her. So maybe she's trying to pull a Amy.
I don't know. No.
I I didn't really like the whole Emma Regina storyline in general.
Yeah. It was too much of a stretch. The whole thing was.
I mean, I'm glad that they're once again focusing on, the main characters. But, I don't know. Totally called Sydney turning on Regina.
Yeah. Shocker.
Yeah.
We need to find out more about that guy. There needs to be more of him.
Well, they can't just leave it off at that. There is a future episode called Smashing the Mirror. So maybe it has something to do with him. I don't know.
Which mirror are they smashing? The mirror that Ice Queen chick just put back together?
I guess. So, this just occurred to me. How did Ice Queen, Snow Queen, whatever you want to call her, end up in the world without magic? Land without magic? How many portals are there? Shit.
I don't know. The number of ways to get around
apparently is much larger than they originally said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna build a snowman. Okay, so
the snowman building competition. I'm just saying.
We need to have a snowman building competition between Elsa and the Snow Queen.
Yes.
Yes, this needs to happen.
See, on the one hand, if you're talking about detail here, the Snow Queen got it and Elsa lost. Hi, Rumple. And Elsa lost.
Yeah,
but
it was
if
very
you count
detailed.
on kind of awesomeness, the fact that it automatically grows spikes whenever it gets angry, well then,
I'd like to know, how is a creature created by ice and snow not affected at all by fireballs?
Yeah, no, really?
I mean, I get that it's supposed to be, so powerful that both Emma and Regina need to team up together and get over their differences, which was cliche. But that's what the show is. Full of cliches. But seriously, against an ice thing, the fireball didn't have any effect at all whatsoever.
Didn't even melt it a little bit. He just kind of put a shield in front of it, and then all of a sudden...
Which, by the way, the shield is also created from ice and snow.
Yeah. Puts a shield in front of it and takes a couple steps back. And then Emma comes around the corner and blows him into a tree and breaks his arm
with her
off.
lovey-dovey light magic, because that's the only kind of magic that she can use. Bzzz, white streams of light will come from my fingertips.
And by the way, am I the only one that thinks Emma looks extremely uncomfortable every time she has to do magic?
That's because she is extremely uncomfortable every time she has to do magic. She's not very comfortable with that whole thing. And she's not very skilled.
No, I just mean like...
Which is kind of the same thing.
I'm just saying, like, oh my god, stop. Find a comfortable spot to sit.
It's hot.
I had something for this.
Ah, shit. Moved your leg.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway. Moving on.
So wait, hang on. Are they insinuating that Emma's magic is stronger than Regina's magic?
I don't know. I guess...
Is that what they're insinuating?
No, I think they're insinuating that they're more powerful together than they are separate.
Okay, well then why did one's individual attack do like 10 times the damage that the other one did?
I don't know. Some people think that Emma's the most powerful, and like even more so than Rumple even. Just...
Hi, buddy.
Not, skilled at it.
Well, that's fine and all. That's fine and all.
Which would mean that she's more powerful than Regina too?
Well, that's fine. But you have to learn to use something.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to go to gold anymore. And...
Why? He was the first person that taught him anything about magic. Taught her anything about magic.
But God forbid they go to Rumple. Unless an extreme... Oh my god!
Why?
Okay, I'm putting this on silent.
Why?
Because...
All the Rumpelstiltskin sightings.
So much Rumpelstiltskin is going on. That's my notifications in case you didn't know. I'm apparently getting a lot of stuff from Twitter and Facebook. But yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. Snow and Charming's date. Oh my god. Snow. Shut up. Please.
Well, she just had a baby and she had, Emma ripped out of her arms whenever she was just born. And then Neil was ripped out of her arms whenever he was just born. And so she's a little clingy, overprotective. And, like, remember, she didn't even want to put the baby down to put the stroller in the car.
Yeah, well,
okay? So she's really not comfortable with leaving the apartment.
Yeah, but on the other side of that, how many times has Charming had to pull teeth to get her to do anything, like go on a honeymoon to a place where they decided
it's very Snow. It is very in character of Snow White.
It's very in character of Snow White, and I'm waiting for Charming to just get mad and say something about it.
He's not. He's just gonna. They're gonna do a true love's hug and a true love's kiss, and then everything is gonna be okay, because that's how the Charmings work. That's totally how it works. Hey, it works for them.
No.
Nah.
No, I feel exactly the same.
I know, right? Alright, so yeah, I love how, Snow White's going on and on about, Charming, it's okay, you don't have to lie to me. I know what happened, I know what you were doing, and Charming's like, Snow, that's not, well, actually, Mary Margaret, no, that's not what's going on, that's not what's going on. I still don't understand why he calls her Mary Margaret and not Snow White.
Maybe he's trying to adapt.
But Mary Margaret's not her real name. I mean, David's his real name, so I understand why she would call him David. But Snow White's her real name. So why doesn't he call her Snow? Why do you keep calling her Mary Margaret? Mary Margaret's a mouthful. Anyway, now that I'm done with that.
Yeah, I had a babysitter whenever I was a kid. I had like the biggest crush on my babysitter, but her name was Mary Catherine, and I always called her Mary Catherine. And always in the back of my mind, I was thinking, that's a mouthful. I hate calling you Mary Catherine.
That's a lot of words. Hey, Nate, I wonder if baby Neil's gonna get a crush on Belle. Since, babysitting. Anyway, I don't know. That's just blurting out. Ignoring me. So, yeah.
La, la, la,
la. So whenever Chick went to draw a thing on Emma's arm, I totally thought that Emma was gonna draw her flower, but no, it was a star, and I'm guessing she put the flower there eventually. She has a flower tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she has a flower tattoo. She has Graham's shoelace. She no longer has Neil's keychain necklace. She gave that to Henry in a deleted scene.
Oh yeah.
Because God forbid they, put any of those kinds of scenes on
the
show.
Hey. The baby was mentioned by name, and
they had a picture
and they had a picture in her box of memories.
I was so happy that there was a picture of Emma and Neil in the box of memories.
Good job, people. That's about as good as you're going to get
Emma
now.
was crying, and Hook got all choked up because, I liked that part. That made me happy and sad. I was actually kind of tearing up myself because it's like, I miss Neil, the original Neil.
Was.
I miss him. Shut up. I miss him. You miss him too. You don't even have to lie. I know that. I know you miss him. And, yeah.
Where's the knave going? How is he getting there?
Yeah. What's the deal with him?
Happens to the best of us.
What's the
No,
deal
it doesn't.
with Knave?
Happens to the best of us that have had too much to drink. Ah, yes.
Yes. I don't understand what's going on with Knave, and they need a.
That's okay. He's only gonna last one season. He's only gonna last one season. Then he's gonna go back to Wonderland, and we're not gonna see him anymore.
As long as him and Anastasia are happy, I am okay with that.
But why?
They better not have killed her or ruined them and. Yes. Anyway, so yeah. Next episode, we finally get a Belle-centric, which means, oh my goodness, we'll actually see more of her than just like a minute in the entire episode. I mean, we have maybe had 2 minutes total of Belle in the entirety of the season so far.
George, come see George.
What is what? What are you... You want to show them George?
This is my favorite kitty.
He is fat.
He's an asshole.
He is fat.
He weighs 17 pounds and took after his daddy. He is my bad boy.
Hi, buddy. He's like, let me down, please.
Okay, you can go now.
God, let me down.
Let me go back and play with the Paduki again. The cats have an affiliation with all of Lexi's Paduki's little hair ties. And
that's what we call hair ties in my hometown.
Yeah.
In case anyone wonders. But yeah.
Yeah, Paduki. Lol. Paduki.
Don't make fun.
I'm from there. I'm allowed to make fun if I want.
I know. Anyway, so yeah. I think that's it. This episode was very meh.
I would like more. Okay, hang on. If Nave, that guy.
Nave, Will.
Yes.
Will.
If Will is going to be in this season more, I would like to see more of him other than a couple of one-liners behind bars and him digging up holes.
Yeah, me too. I liked Emma's hair in the last scene. She looked good with that ponytail. She didn't look good with last episode's ponytail, but she looked good with this episode's ponytail. That's the Emma kind of ponytail. It's pretty. It looked good on her. Yeah, anyway.
Emma and Regina BFFs. That still irks me. That still irks me.
Yeah, I know.
That irks me more than anything.
But
I'm so mad about that.
Falling. But yeah. So we're gonna go now because my arm is no longer mine. So yeah. Anyway, leave us a comment in the area below.
Do stuff.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought of this, of the episode. If you agree with us, if you disagree with us, what you think is going to happen in future episodes, anything you want us to talk about. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Anything you want to add?